What's up? This is the Slaughterhouse Five Real Not Fake director's commentary. I did this because I thought it was funny. I made this whole Roblox game here. Also, how do oh yeah, I think this is still up, on Roblox, but Kurt Vonnegut Real. I made a whole new Roblox account because I don't know why. I could have just done it on mine, but I thought it would be funnier if Kurt Vonnegut Real made it, I guess. But I made this whole Roblox game on my computer. It took me probably like 30 minutes.
Okay, so now we're going into the woods. It's World War One.
I don't know why the mic is so muffled at the beginning. It's
I have
weird.
some buddies who are scout, not buddies, but they're like
Compatriots.
We're all American.
Hell yeah.
3-4 guys, and Roland Weary's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep asking him to leave me behind, but he keeps dragging me. And eventually he starts beating the crud out of me.
I don't remember making this thing. I don't remember like filling it up with water, but I think I did maybe, and then I just put a bridge on it. I don't know. I really don't remember. This was like fucking 2 years. This was 2 years ago now. Probably honestly not too far removed. Probably around this time, my senior year of high school.
And these Germans find us with their dog, and then we get sent to
I wish I made the dog barking a little louder. I think that could have been funnier. And also maybe like a little spin on that PNG, but good PNG, I'd say.
And Weary, Mr. Weary. So now we're on the bus.
The pants didn't work. These like costumes were spotty. You'll see later, but it's iffy. Yeah.
Train. And we're getting sent to the camp.
Prison camp, not summer.
He dies on the train.
I thought that one was really good.
Sad.
That was one I was really pumped to do. I think that was one of the first like little shitty video clips I wanted to lay over. I think that was the one where I was like, oh my god, I gotta do the Interstellar now. And then I did it.
There's this dude, Lazaro, that I'm the reason he's dead, so now Lazaro doesn't like me.
Yeah, that's how the book goes.
And at this camp, there's a bunch of British people and stuff, and they're pretty nice. But we're going up to Dresden.
Also, these like sniffles, these are real. It's really annoying. It's really fucking annoying. But I was like dead ass sick. And I stuttered a lot in this video. I just keep going and well, cause I'm like trying to remember the plot. Like I think I wrote down like the names of the people, and that was fucking it. Other than that, this was just all off the dome. Which, I mean, you can kind of actually just tell that this was
soon. But I'm in the hospital, and there's Weary. No, not Weary.
Yeah, it's not Weary. He's already dead.
Paul Lazaro. They're here. Paul Lazaro doesn't like me, but Edgar Derby, he's like a teacher, and he's cool.
I think it's funny how I just was like, I'm referring to it in the first person, like I am Slaughterhouse Five. I think it's funny.
Yeah, this is yeah.
If you couldn't tell, I think this funny video I made is funny.
So then we're leaving for Dresden. Another long ride.
That one's good. That one's really good. Let's get another look at that.
Ride. Another big long ride on the train.
The first time I said bus, that was a mistake. I think I might have feigned that one for comedic purposes. Or I just really wanted to call the train a bus. It does look a little bus-like, especially when you're like running on top of it. It kind of just looks like No, I'm thinking about trains. I was gonna say, it looks like the buses in Subway Surfers, but those are 100% trains in Subway Surfers. So I'm actually totally wrong, and I still think trains look like buses, I guess.
Yeah, and this is like where they. This is where they. This is where they bring like the Russians and they.
I also, when I say Dresden, I don't specify that it's in Germany. But I don't know. I think it would have been nice to specify that, Danny. Should have fucking done that.
And this is like where they. This is where they. This is where they bring like the Russians and they
Kill them.
They like kill the Russians and stuff.
I think it would have been funnier if I censored the word kill instead of did divine boom. But also I do a lot of censoring because I do just say like swear words, and I had to show this to my teacher.
And so me and my two buds, we get stationed at Slaughterhouse 5.
That's good.
Slaughterhouse 5. Yeah, this is where shit goes down.
This was 2 minutes in. I totally could have just redone this, but it wouldn't have been as funny.
This is the name of the book.
Yeah.
So we're for the sake of the interact. Oh, goddamn.
That was real. I didn't. Yeah, shit for real. Just was low battery. As soon as that happened, I'm like, fuck, I gotta keep going. I think I might have been. This might be a retroactive thought that I'm like. I don't know, but my thought process potentially could have been, fuck, I might just start over. I just swore, and then the battery thing happened. I was like, God, that's funny, and like that has to stay in. I think that might have been my mindset. I could have just charged. But I could stage it, you know. I couldn't. It had to be authentic. That was authentic, you know. I couldn't just stage it. I couldn't charge 23% and then do that, you know.
For the sake of the interactive experience,
It's also not like interactive at all. I'm just kind of.
this is Slaughterhouse 5.
It's not like I'm the only one interacting with it. As an experience, it's wholly uninteractive. This is like. Okay, I think the edible's hitting.
And this is Paul Lazaro and Edgar Derby again.
And I wish I could have, like, what's with all this muffled audio, man? Like, sniffling and talking, like, monotone, that's funny, but, like, I don't think I knew it was happening. I think that's the answer.
And then the attack starts, but we're in this, like, bunker.
The attack starts. I'm not very good at this. I'm really not very good at this. I think I could do a better job, and I don't really remember the thing is I've watched this video so many times and like shown it to people that like I don't even remember the order of events that happens in the book because it's all over the place. It's temporally all over the place because that's how the Tralfamadorians experience time. But like in my mind, I just have the like beginning to end, like how I condensed it here. But I feel like I could narrate it better. I feel like I narrated it really bad.
It's not to scale. It's not perfectly set up, but
It's not to scale.
30 hours on it. So and these are my
It was
best.
30 minutes.
These-
It was not. I made like total maybe 45 minutes because this was one take.
Look, holy crap! It's fire everywhere.
Hey, bro.
Holy crap!
Oh my God!
So now
That
it's on
one's-
fire.
That one's a little much. It starts too early. Not cropped enough. But it's funny. And honestly, I think so wait, I'm going to talk about I forgot I'm doing a director's commentary kind of. No, I don't know. The edible's definitely hitting. But basically, there were these two pre-made cities, and I plopped two of them down, or I made one and copied the other, and then I put a teleporting pad up
it's not
here.
perfect.
This is a teleporting pad,
Holy
and then I
crap.
teleported to the one I put all the
It's
fire on.
Fire everywhere.
Hey, bro.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, that's what I'm
So now
saying.
it's on fire, and we have to dig up bodies to find their dog tags, and
Yeah.
we're just doing some hard manual labor. And the
Yeah.
the couple of Germans are forcing a bunch of us dudes to do it. And
Yeah.
one of those dudes is the author of the book, Kurt Vonnegut.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Oh, and also back at the camp, we'll do a flashback.
I think I was envisioning like a and then it like and then it goes back to this area and it like muddles out my voice and then zooms in on there and there's like pooping sound effects, but I was way too lazy, so I just did that. Should I HD remaster this? Should I do a shot by shot recreation?
He was shitting his brains out on the toilet. And so here, Edgar Derby, the history teacher who's married and has kids, tries to steal a teapot, and the Germans catch him, and then they execute him via firing squad. But yeah, Paul Lazzaro's still chilling.
I think this is an over bombardment of media. I think I should have just stuck with That's an Awfully Hot Coffee Pot, because this doesn't really make sense. He can't keep getting away with this. Am I hemming all of Germany? That seems a little ludicrous there. And also it's just like, it's really overbearing. I did too much here. And this morph doesn't work. And the grass pokes through this fucking building and it pisses me off.
And then, so when I get back from the war, I go to
You can hear me mutter under my breath, whatever. It's really quiet.
I go to dentist school or eye doctor school. And this is my.
Is this like Assassination Classroom, or am I making that up? I watched like one episode when I was like 11.
I'm having like PTSD and
Oh yeah.
I'm going a bit nuts.
Yeah.
So I check myself into the mental hospital.
That's what happens in the book.
Because I'm real like that. And this is my roommate. Like, seems like.
This I just couldn't. I could you're either a smart fella or a fart smell. I just couldn't resist. I really just could not resist. The only thing about that doctor costume that worked was the fucking like weird headband thing. And that's my wife, and I think it's funny that I say it in a Borat voice.
Rumford. And he likes these sci-fi books by this dude named Kilgore Trout.
Shout out.
And the sci-fi books, you'll notice, have a striking resemblance to some experiences I have later. And that's my wife.
That got a good laugh in the class. This was a school project, and that got a pop. This whole thing got a fucking crazy pop. People loved this thing. My teacher said he would have showed this to his kid who loves Roblox, but there was swearing in it because he thought it was funny. So shout out Mr. Murphy, my goat.
Wife. I married her because she's rich, and her dad's rich, and owns the eye doctor school I go to.
And I also keep saying I keep going to say dentist. That's another bus train situation, I guess.
This is my
all this fucking grass is pissing me off. This is pissing me off. This is too much. This is too much for me to take. I could have done better.
This, I guess. And then this is the crib.
Mm-hmm.
That's my wife and all my money, because I'm rich as fuck now.
At that point, I was like, I've sworn enough where this is a good bit. Also, Five Munners, I think this was same vein as the That's an Awfully Hot Coffee Pot and the Interstellar clip where I was like, God, gotta do that. Like, ching, Five Munners.
I'm rich as fuck now. That's my wife.
Also, there's two kids there, but I guess their bodies weren't. like collision was off or something, and they went away. I guess they just fell through the floor.
No. It's my wife.
I like how my pants blend in
No.
with the
It's my wife.
floor. I was thinking about the word for fucking floor. What am I? Fucking stupid?
This is the plane. Oh yeah, so I'm on a plane going.
Oh yeah, this is a plane. God, man. Get your shit together.
With a bunch of eye doctors to like eye doctor con 1980, 1964 or something. But
I think that's a good bit. Eye Doctor Khan or something.
crashes,
I should have just said Eye Doctor Khan. I don't know. Whatever.
and I wake up in the hospital, and my wife died because
Yeah,
she was.
that's
driving
funny
over
too.
when
I
she
like that.
crashed, and the exhaust was up in her mouth, and she died of carbon inhalation.
What fucking time is it?
And after that accident,
Okay, I'm gonna
I
go eat
started
food after this.
talking about
Did I just like?
tralfamadorians.
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, is there some crazy shit here?
Oh, tralfamadorians.
Tralfamadorians. You know how to say it.
Talking about, and I'll show you that experience now to show you what a demonstration of what it would have looked like. So, on the night of my daughter's wedding, I go to my backyard and I get beamed up. And
I think this was the best pull. Or like this was the pinnacle of set design, I believe. This was just like, I don't know, like a penthouse or something, or like a Gucci mansion. And it's just really this is really fucking funny. Is that like Boondocks Lil Pump? Took me forever to think about Lil Pump's name. And then Lil Wayne, I think.
They bring me to the zoo. And
That's good. That got a pop. We bought a zoo, got a pop. I thought that was good.
they perceive time differently.
They do. This they do.
So they perceive it like it's the fourth dimension. Like they see everything at once. And
These are good
choose to go to
choices.
certain moments, and they're like green and they're shaped like a hand, but they don't have that in Roblox. So I had to improvise. Those are.
Also, I like it says like Corey 11. First of all, that's Peyton Pritchard's number. That's, I don't have a second of all. And there's a dope ass tiger. I guess that's second of all. Bikini Girl. This is really funny. Like, this is really funny. Good job, me.
This is Montana Wild Hack. She's the girl they abducted and put with me in my enclosure. We've gotten tight as of late. We're like this.
That was good. That was off the cuff, and I was like, I guess I have to put in the finger crossed emoji.
And so yeah. Then when I came back into.
Also, I want to say, for all my friends that I've shown this video, is that actually in this? It might be. Can it fucking load? Oh, that must be the intro or the outro song. That's funny as fuck. But no one commented. No one fucking commented. 2 likes, no fucking comments. 3 likes, no fucking comments.
At time, I continued on with my life and stuff.
Yeah.
I became homies with Kilgore Trout.
Mm-hmm.
And
Sci-fi
I started
novelist.
trying to preach Tralfamadorian values and stuff. And I'm at my epic writing setup, and my daughter's real pissed at me because she thinks
Censoring
I'm not.
Pissed was really good. Oh, okay, so this is funny, but I think this was too much.
He
But,
at first pegged me for a total nutcake.
But I'm not.
And,
I'm right.
No, that was good. Never mind.
Anyway, that's all for today. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that noti bell.
Noti Bell got a pop. Shout out Sadie. I remember Sadie thought Noti Bell was funny as a notification.
And Mr. Murphy, give me an A.
This was repurposed. My friend Elaine made this for a different Mr. Murphy project, and I was like, I gotta put that in at the end. But yeah, that's Slaughterhouse 5, Real Not Fake. Let's see if this is... Oh man, I don't want to... Everyone knows... for a fucking essay, whatever. I don't like Roman Polanski. Log in. Alright, let's make an account. Kilgore Trout Reel. February 11th, 2002. Ma. I'm a girl. No. Come on, give it to me. What? What? Oh, here it is. I got really scared. Unavailable? Unavailable? What do you mean? It's unrated. Who gives a shit? Unavailable? I'm 21 plus. I'm not giving you my face. This is unbelievable. You want me to show you my... You have my location? How do you have my location? I don't like this. This is scary. I'm not giving you my... I already gave Roblox my ID, but I'm not giving it to you again. You don't get another look at my ID. You get the one, and you probably saved it, and it's probably... yeah, so that's my director's commentary. In 2 years, I'll probably make a video reacting to this, and I'll think it's real funny, but then that's probably the only one I can do, because rule of threes. Yeah.